My name is Lashley. I'm a UNICEF Youth Advocate, CARICOM's Youth Ambassador, and I'm also the Executive Director of the Lashley Foundation. Everything in which I do is focused on youth engagement on climate and health. When we conceptualized the idea of the Growing Tomorrow's Harvest 5-gallon wet bed project, it was really to tap into the creativity of young persons within the agriculture sector. Many young persons at many schools in Barbados are not practicing agriculture. So you would have seen throughout the program that we introduced school students between the ages of 11 and 15 years old about agricultural practices, how to maintain it, and how to really start those agriculture clubs within their respective schools. So the first thing kids ask us is, "Mom, can we make money in agriculture?" The first thing that we told them was, yes, you can make money. But also what was important for them to know is that how growing your own food, that in itself also contributes to healthy eating practices and healthy choices. The Growing Tomorrow's Harvest project could not have been a success without the support of the Pan American Health Organization and other partners. So thank you to all those who came on board to ensure that young persons in Barbados understood what sustainability means and what food insecurity and what food security truly represents for them.
Hi everyone, I'm Esquire Henry, the male CARICOM Youth Ambassador for Antigua and Barbuda, and I also had the privilege of organizing the Wetland and Coastline Assessment and Management Project. So the mangroves plays a very fundamental role in the Caribbean. I think mangroves are one of the most important ecosystems that we often overlook, quite frankly. They protect our coastlines from hurricanes. They are the first barrier, and the roots of the mangroves are so strong that they help to disrupt heavy waves, and they also serve as a home for species, and it is also provides us with food. So when I learned about all of that and then learned about the fact that there's not enough being done to protect them, I was like, hey, there's a gap here and there's a need for us to educate young people about the importance of mangroves.
So throughout this project, we would have engaged with actually 7 schools, 6 schools in Antigua and 1 school in Barbuda. And with that, we actually engage the students to take them into the mangrove. So this project started off in a realistic, real-life experience inside the mangrove, and then we took them into the classroom to learn more.
For a lot of them, that was their first time seeing our national bird in real life. So again, showing the importance of mangroves and the species that they support. By bringing the students here to the mangrove, we're able to increase their appreciation for these species by them, coming into the wild, seeing how the mangroves grow, what is the order that they grow, seeing the threats about all of the illegal dumping issues that we have. Who is responsible? Who should be preventing this from happening? What is the enforcement that's required? And getting them to really see what's happening in their own backyards and feel empowered to take action to preserve it.
So now we're in the stage of supporting the young persons and the students who have developed their own projects. And so now we're moving into a more supportive and monitoring evaluation role. So there have been 3 projects that have been submitted so far. And I'm very excited to see what the young people would do and what they would develop. I'm truly grateful to the CARICOM Secretariat and PAHO and the EU for providing the young people opportunity to execute the projects. Without them, I would not have been able to execute this idea. And so I'm very happy that they provide us not only with funding, but with also training. And I think that the triple effects of this is beneficial because now I'm motivated to do more.
We hope that WAMP continues for years to come, and we're always very happy to support local-led, community, youth-driven action for our species and our environment here in Antigua and Barbuda.